Hello everyone, welcome back here to the channel. My name's Scott. It's great to be back here again with you. And I want to focus on something that could be a common mistake that I've come across in my years teaching. So I want to put two sentences together first, and can you notice the difference in these sentences? So to get to the station from where I am here, it takes about 7 minutes, okay? So it takes 7 minutes to get to the station from here. And if I reword it from here, it's a 7-minute walk to the station. You notice a difference in those sentences besides the word order and the structure itself. But where I said the first sentence, it takes 7 minutes to get to the station. And the second one, I said it's a 7-minute walk to the station. Now you might have noticed, hopefully you can catch that in listening, and it's also written here as well, but the S is missing when I say it's a 7-minute walk to the station. So what I want to focus on here is when you put those words together to describe something, which is describing the walk in this case. Now walk here does not mean a verb, it's a noun in this case. So it takes 7 minutes to the station, verb takes, where I said after that, it's with a 7-minute walk to the station. So the 7-minute does not take an S in that situation. That's what I want to focus on here. So it takes 7 minutes, it's a 7-minute walk. So I'm describing that walk, and I'll put it first in then the number 7, and then the minute will be in a singular form, and walk to the station. To the station, it'll be the same. So it takes 7 minutes to the station, it's a 7-minute walk to the station. So when you describe something and using a number and, for example here, the time or size or height or length, in that situation you do not need to put a plural on here in this case it was minute. So not 7 minutes, so not a 7 minutes walk, but a 7-minute walk. Let me give you another example here. So my friend, he is 35 years old. He is 35 years old. I'll give him a name, Tom. Tom is 35 years old. Now, if I want to describe Tom as being a man, which he is, so in that case, I'll say, Tom, he's a 35-year-old man. And for writing purposes, you put hyphens in there as well. So Tom is a 35-year-old man. Now, if you say Tom is a 35 years old man, then you're making a mistake on the usage of old, years in that case. It has to be 35-year-old man. That's the way it's done when you're describing that noun, this person or that walk. So Mount Fuji, how high is Mount Fuji? So Mount Fuji is 3,776 meters high. So I can say, in other words, it's a 3,776 meter high mountain. And mountain goes on there at the end. That's the noun I'm describing. So it's a 3,776 meter high mountain. It's good. Anything when I'm using numbers like that, I could do it with anything. Just have to have that noun at the end of it. So the class time. Class is 2 hours, or it's a 2-hour class. Age I did already. Length, distance as well. So it takes 10 kilometers to get there. So it's a 10-kilometer. Now, if I'm going by car, I'll say drive. If I'm going by train, I'll say ride. So it's a 10-kilometer train ride to get to that location. Everything will be okay in that situation. Just cut off the S in that case, and you can make these sentences. Put an and followed by don't put the S on the distance or the length or the time or the age, and then make sure you have a noun at the end. So for weight is perfectly fine too. So he's been losing weight recently. So actually he's down to now 63 kilograms. So he weighs 63 kilograms, or he's a 63 kilogram man. Man is the noun at the end there. Okay, everybody? That's what I'm going to focus on with this one. So be careful when you're describing something as far as the time, distance, measure. So I do not put the S on there. So 10 minutes to get to the station, it's a 10-minute walk to the station. Okay, everybody? Hope you're good on this one. If you have any questions or comments, please ask down below. And any kind of likes and subscriptions would be wonderful as well. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see you then. Have a great day.